What do we know?
So we know that these talks are ongoing, that they're currently at an $86 billion valuation for the company, but that could change. They're also still figuring out the allocations, which employees are going to get shares to sell.
When are we going to know a little bit more, I guess, and what are the broader implications that we're looking at here?
Yeah, so these talks have been ongoing, but the broader implication here is that AI is still very hot, that OpenAI is one of the darlings, not only of the tech industry, but of artificial intelligence. This is a company with Sam Altman as a CEO. It's been paving the way with its ChatGPT chatbot. So this is one of the hottest names in tech, in AI. And this really just supports that there's a lot of buzz around this company and what it's doing.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right, Hannah? There's been so much buzz, there's been so much kind of market exuberance. Is that still being maintained across the board? Is it still being maintained, I guess, for OpenAI, or has there been a bit of a return to earth in terms of looking at which of these companies can actually monetize and we actually see those benefits materializing sooner rather than later?
Yeah, I definitely talk to people within the AI industry who, think that we're at a pretty high point in the hype cycle, that buzz is at an all-time high, and that, we have to realign with realistic expectations, and that even though this technology has a ton of promise, it's going to be years before we see it really play out and impact our lives and jobs in meaningful ways. So I think it's been really interesting, seeing these companies command major valuations at a time when tech venture investing has slowed. But it'll be interesting to see whether there'll be a bit of a die down in terms of funding rounds and valuations as people get more realistic expectations.